Zachariah and Michael, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you enjoying Malmö and your first rehearsal? You saw your beauty, what you were expecting when you did it?
The first rehearsal, it was really, it was, I'm using that other reference, the first date. It was nice to meet the stage for the first time and figure out what we needed to do with it and be in collaboration with the stage. So I feel like with the rehearsals, we're very comfortable. We're very happy with where things are moving on the stage, and we're going to work on a few things. But very, very happy and content from the first rehearsal on the big stage.
Because of course you both are people who are very comfortable being on stage and loving it. Did you feel the vibe that it was yours stage when you first got on there?
Well, I mean, I'm probably not the best one to answer that because I felt the energy of the stage, and it did make my heart race quite a lot, and so I'm still weaving my energy into that space, but it will happen. I mean, but how about you?
What was the question, sir?
Sorry, saying because you're very comfortable on stage, you have a great stage presence. But did you really feel the vibes of the stage when you first got on, or were you a bit nervous when you got on there?
Yeah, definitely nervous, but we kind of got the rhythm of it, know what it is, and now it's just missing that one ingredient, and it's the audience. And I think that's when we'll make love, and it will be a moment for everyone.
So taking back to your very first Eurovision experience back in 2019, obviously, unfortunately, you didn't win. Did you think your Eurovision journey was over then? Because you did collaborate with other acts like Kaino and that, or did you expect to be in Malmö or any other city, or did you write it off after 2019?
Well, I mean, honestly, we thought maybe that was it for us with Eurovision. We didn't being in Eurovision is not something you can just expect to happen, because it's probably one of the most special things that could ever happen to anyone. So when the opportunity did come up again, it felt so right and so natural. And this song, One Milkali, we actually wrote at the same time that we wrote 2000 and whatever. So they're actually twin sibling songs. And they just show different sides of a very similar coin. So I think it's fate, in a way, maybe, that we got to bring the sibling of 2000 whatever to Eurovision five years later.
And was there ever any doubt that it would be the sibling, One Milkali, or did you have some other ideas and potentially, or was this the song?
There was another idea as well, but honestly, we wrote this song for Eurovision. I mean, the opening line is, I stand in the eye of the spiral, and that has a couple of meanings with the spiral of the 0.618, but the other meaning of the song is referring to the Eurovision stage as this vast spiral, and you're standing in the middle of that spotlight in front of the billionillions. So I think this song wanted to make its way to the Eurovision stage, and One Milkali finally has. But also it's a message that we can be reminded of every single year, because human connection is too easy to forget sometimes.
And Australia and SBS, they've always put diversity at the heart of their showcasing of what Australia is at Eurovision. But we've never really had Aboriginal culture fully showcased in this level before. How does it feel being the first showcase of that? And for a lot of Europeans, the first exposure to any Aboriginal culture?
I think it's it's the time. We're in a movement, and a movement that we're not going to be the only ones from this point on. The next flock that represent Australia will include something that is of First Nations. So it's just really beautiful to make history here for ourselves and be proud of that. Oh my gosh, get down. But just to be happy about that. And then it will evolve and find itself, because after we've done with the Eurovision experience, One Milkali will take us on another journey. 2000 and whatever will take us on another journey. All of our songs that we create and we write is for ourselves and for our own healing, and we gift it to people that can that kind of see themselves in the music or in the art, and then we meet somewhere and then try make it make sense in the world on what we're doing as temporary beings, you know?
You're obviously very busy, so thank you so much for speaking to us. I do just have one final quick question. If you could make a dance remix of any of this year's songs, what would it be?
One of our songs.
Of any of this year's songs?
I would love to hear Nemo's song remixed because of the voice and everything. I think it will bring Diva Lady from Fifth Element vibes because of the vocal ability. Beautiful.
We definitely need to hear that, so please can we do that? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My pleasure.